5 OG players here. This is going to be just a battle of the ages with these pistols. Wow. So far, so good. Oof. Shock's going down. That's not going to help the case here for Vitality, but already very low is OG. They're going to go for this bomb plant. EBK sticking it. Mantuu there on the ramp to help him on 17 HP. Where will this go? Except for ZywOo, who knows exactly where to go at all times. Gets a little bit of an indication that they're not alone.
40-50 damage, which is nuts. In this round, it's spread very, very thin. Eventually, something's got to give. Ooh. And that will look to come through now. Masuta not ready. MBK flicks down to him. 20 seconds. OG going to leave this one down to the wire as they go pushing on in. ZywOo's MP9 should have locked this round in pretty much. Although I say that, MBK, as sad as this is, he can't win the round. 4 seconds. He's got to land a jump shot. Oh, shot.
Tell me how.
I can tell him.
Trace Is it my birthday? It's not our birthday.
No, it's not your birthday. We are off that now.
And Alexi has to go wide, so he's going to look to get the kill before ZywOo gets in the sight, but missed. And
away from the folks back home, producing this one could have gone very, very badly for old mate Apex there. He's able to get out of danger. Not quite. Mantuu cuts him off. And that'll be on the back of the information of that managed to flush out Apex. So now this 4-on-4 and a B-site play looking likely. Only one man here. That man is Masuta. And he gets away with a kill, but he'll get put in the ground. Not the most convincing spray from Shox down in mid, and they even deal with RPK. This is a sad round for Vitality. They have almost killed.
Meanwhile, B-site not currently open for business. Zuda falls. He's not going to be the last of the Vitality players either.
Apex, that's more than you can ask for from that position. He was getting hounded down with the mid lurk as well. He gets away with 2. It still might not be enough though here for Vitality. Shox should look to upgrade his gun at a bare minimum, but I don't think he's going to go for this one. Seems like a second for this T side. OG putting pieces together, and Shox clearing out close positions, making sure he can scamper away with the AK. That is the case. OG is still tucked inside of B, and ZywOo, sorry, RPK rather, has already gone on towards a catwalk. Valde looking for a kill. He does find ZywOo finishing off the job. No armor, low health, and he's done. Apex should have been done, but he actually, I'm sorry, it's RPK getting forced out by the molly. Apex gets a kill down in CT instead. And the AWP does get grabbed by Masuta. He should definitely save this one. No armor, and OG are all over the...
Oh, and it's a B play running on in. Masuta not able to hold the line once more. And OG, when they want the B site, they get the B site. Shox is tagged on up through the doors, and this might be a save for Vitality.
Oh my God.
Now, this is kind of gross. You know, Alexa B is going to hunt down the saving players. He now knows that they're not even going for this round. OG, looks like maybe they actually delayed that bomb plant for a bit, far enough over to him. I imagine he's going to try and sell a bit of a fake RPK. Oh my goodness. MBK gets both of those kills? How? And it might just be more of the same. Masuta, can he do enough to make this round possible? 14 Vitality. MBK gets dropped, but no one else pushes in.
I kind of like that. They get the info, and also it stalls the rotations because it's gone quiet, so Vitality don't want to start moving off of A, and then they rush. That's a really nice idea by OG, you know? Instead of just trying to trade MBK in the site and potentially get sprayed down, they throw one player in, he dies, he goes, okay, it's solo B, and Vitality, there's no way they rotate.
Doing something.
Or even if ZywOo gets a leg on a player, you know, that's right enough.
There we go. That's the one. There's the kill to push them forward. And now they want to give this a go. And all the kills are coming in on the back of it. This should not have been a Vitality round. Valde looks to snatch this one back into the hands of OG. He's got to fight in this Molotov, and he still puts up another kill. Oh, my word. Apex has a kit. They tap on the bomb. Mantuu picks up where Valde was looking to finish. And sure,
they can molly this position.
Do that.
Masuta finding one through that smoke. Oh, there's a chance for even more here. It's actually Apex to just line them up, knock them down. Valde lost alive, gets put in the ground, and Team Vitality
to inside of this team.
Oh my goodness, RPK tries to go through, tries to kickstart something magnificent. ZywOo now giving from Shox. That's going to bail ZywOo out of danger.
Okay, I'm going to play his position, but when I get mollied, you need to save me. I don't have a smoke yet. And second one comes down. No teammates to save him this time in hot water and hot fire. Instant.
The last tick of life pulls away with the trigger. Crazy. It's just
Molotovs raining down into A. Apex is coming on this rotation. He's responsible for a hell of a lot, and he does catch MBK with utility trying to cross to surprise this man back in the site, and he has surprised Apex. Now, Masuta with this AWP. Oh my.
Possible at this point. I'm going to go ahead and side with
Yeah.
No, but there was an idea there.
Gives it a go. Optimistic at best.
We're going to look at a full-on B hit here inside of OG. They're lining up for Masuta. Can he get more than two? I imagine that he can, and he will. He looks for this fourth, finds it with ease. They just keep on feeding him. Can he get the ace? Didn't see the player there in Alexi B on the scouts.
Apex, though, yeah, he catches MBK. And is quick to get himself out of danger. You know, the last time he pushed through the lower tunnels, he...
It's true. What more can I say about it?
It's deathmatch time for RPK, but maybe he met his maker. Alexi B finds a kill. Zywu back on the card. No Molotovs today, and no time to take this man out, you'd think. He gets two through the wall as well. But taking a different route. Okay.
Oh, and that route puts them in the firing line of Apex. He does turn back to middle. Masuta gets caught repositioning MBK.
Get ready for a wild ride. Issa peeks the tunnels. It's Zywu quick on the draw, and it's not going to...
Valdi's been pushed back, but he gets a kill on his retreat. Better than dead, I guess, but that might come soon. As OG flashed around the corner, nice shot comes through onto Zywu, and two players down with a bomb as well. Double flash. I like the setup from OG, really trying to force aggression. Mazuta's going to get close, but not close enough. And they might get it. Molotov on the site, though, is problematic for Alexi. He will begin to burn, but he gets away with a kill off the flash. Actually tucked in, and the molly's not doing a thing, but Masuta will. Getting up close to the Deagle and finding another kill. It's a messy one for Mantuu, but he's going to get the frags off the FAMAS pistol. Not going to be able to close it. Masuta alone, but somehow, someway, he's made this interesting.
How on earth has he done that? That's second kill right there.
Known, and they do on the A site. Quick dink. Alexi B stalling with the Molotov. Mantuu with the Krieg. The spray is there, and the taps will finish the job. 2 kills. Only Shoxy left up. He may as well go down with a fight here. If he can get any guns away from OG, he can continue to cripple the economy. But right now, it's Vitality on their last.
With an average, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, the big play is the one that decides.
Yeah, no, that is true.
The big play comes from taps. That is an unfortunate commitment for Masuta with the bomb. No one is going to follow him because of the Molotov, but they'll come late to the party. The rotates are already here. Alexi B is hanging around in Tabson's hidey hole, and they're going to cross right past him. Excellent work. 2, maybe a third. He won't.
Lining up this flashbang to try and get them out. Mantuu is not blind, and he bests Zywu there in that head-to-head. Now, not quite the AWP standoff we were hoping for, but a kill is a kill, and it goes a long way. And a damage where these nades have already lit up the majority of Vitality. It's only Shox left now. 1 versus 3. Bomb on his back and a huge task ahead of him. This is by no means a recoverable round for Team Bites. Who's going to throw that shock smoke up and over? But instead, Shox has dropped into CT.
Nice.
And he has the read that Alexi B's there. Does manage to shut him down. But in the meantime, this mid to B play is getting contained, albeit for a moment. Zywu's Deagle, Shox's P250. Is that enough to get a 10th round on the board for Team Vitality? It's only Valde left standing. And Shox deals with him out in the open. It's 3.
Vitality made the money low, and it's going to get lower and lower by the sec server, at least for this map. And he's going in with the AWP, but this time Zywu will best him. Ready on the angle for the repeat. Shox with the spray is messy, but Vitality just don't even realize, and Shox is sleeping at the wheel. No clue that Mantuu had crossed, and now he's got a Krieg. Oh no, Zywu. So he's going to come in through CT instead and assist towards his mid play. Vitality, though, setting up towards the A site. Baited in. MBK's got a kill. There's another man hiding behind the stairwell. This is all over the place. Issa's dropped the bomb. The molly for Zywu should get this frag, and RPK is going to push behind it, but does he expect 2 more men around this corner? It's a no. Trade for Zywu, down to 4. Can't find
the opening.
And there's so many players here to come flash, but RPK was playing anti, looking away, dodging the dirty.
As long as he possibly can. Meanwhile, there's the peek, right into Issa's crosshairs. Goes for a second one, a fast flick. Can he find 3? No, that's going to be just enough to get Apex out of there. So you know what? I'm good. I think I'm going to head out. The site is very worrisome. He does find some contact there in the middle. And ultimately, the top middle is going to be what catches up with him. No time left in this round.
One man at the back of B, MBK. Zywoo's coming in on this mid-ramp. He's getting spammed through the smoke, and the Molotov will finish the job. MBK with a Krieg can just line up kills. He spots one, and he hides. That's safe, and it's smart. It means that Vitality are just getting 1v1'd here, and MBK double peeking with his teammate will finish off the round.
Valdez even available to come in on a fast flank through the long doors, should he be needed. Now, Apex might try and relive some heroics that we saw Shox do with a CT drop here in this round to try and cut off the rotation. Okay, the man trying to hold it down. Masuta wins his fight onto Issa in the tunnels. Alexa B tries to pick up the pace and gets shot in the mouth as a result. So now, 2-on-2, Valde and Mantuu versus Zywoo and Masuta on the other side, and Valdez in.
Alexa B ready, but MBK is not flashed out. There's a team kill. That's a mess. Issa's on the AWP, and he's dropped the bomb as well. Flashed out of the site. It's been given.
Not Shox could tear this whole round apart, but oh no! He's missed the spray. Valde gets removed in the tunnels, and now OG, they're looking to save. They're looking to flush this man out, and they can't get past Shoxy in the back. 12-15.
Smoke, just a flash in. MBK is spraying. It's a bit of a miss, but he gets away with two. Bomb dropped. OG still with a chance. How does he steal the guns from underneath their feet? MBK, the natural born.
They now know he's here, and while he does get Mantuu, follows up onto Valdez. Still more players against him, and it's